No, no costumes at the dinner table. Ugh, fine. Me as a child waking up from a bad dream. Me as an adult waking up to a bad reality. MKBHD launches a mobile app. It's a wallpaper app with a $50 annual subscription. The Four Horsemen of I have the same personality in every movie. Women, let's catcall men to see how they like it. Guys when getting catcalled. Yeah, so my twin sister, how old is she? What? Every time I try to take a family photo, little brother, my dad, me. Advanced math, if Joe is 64 years old and his girlfriend is 23, how much money does Joe have? My friends talking about quantum physics, me, sleep is just a time machine to breakfast my dudes. I bought a study laptop after few months. Things that made my toddler cry this week. I wouldn't let the dog drive him to daycare. The bath was too wet. He wanted syrup for breakfast. Just syrup. His sister keeps looking at him. He wants shoes like his friend Jacob. There is no Jacob. How about your kid? Me right after I said that I don't care. The reason people watched Mythbusters, to see if a myth is busted or confirmed. Explosions. Just caught my tomatoes trying to sneak out. Nobody, absolutely no one, not a single soul on this earth, not even their mom, influencer. A lot of you have asked about my skincare routine. Man, it Lux having no kids, all I do is whatever I want all the time. The real Indian Microsoft employee after the 20th person hangs up on him thinking he is a tech support scammer. You're not from a former communist country if you don't know at least one of these. You ever think about us getting back together? Nah, I don't want a chick who's been married before or has kids. I was married to you and they're your kids, eh? See, too much BS. Hey. 5 feet 11 inches 185 pounds toned 8.5 inch long 4.9 inch thick and cut. What about you? A 30-minute nap should set me straight. Me 5 hours later. You think you have seen it all and then your 13-year-old blind beagle throws up the French flag in the middle of the night. This is a kind of divine portent the Romans would have gone crazy over. Relax, I'm unarmed. If a woman sleeps with 10 men she's a but if a man does it, he's gay. He's gay. Is weird. You walk past a group of dudes who look like gangsters but smell like strawberry muffins. I think I'm gonna be sick. About 3 years ago you said the timing wasn't right and you wished we would meet 3 years from then, so just checking to see how you're doing. Hey, I'm great. Actually engaged, living in Paris with twins on the way. I want a relatable superhero movie, not like oh no how do I balance my personal life with my new powers etc. I wanna see a superhero read a tweet about people lying from rationing insulin and then go and find the people responsible and kick the shit out of them. Public transport. What the F is public transportation? You know what's depressing? Starting the same sentence over and over again. Because no one is listening and then just dropping it because obviously it doesn't matter. Let a man talk about himself uninterrupted for 10 minutes and he'll be like, wow, I really like you. When my daughter yells skibbity instead of cannonball when doing a cannonball into the pool. Them, do you look better in person or in pictures? Me, listen, I'm funny. What doesn't chill you makes you the proud owner of a bunch or unhealthy coping mechanisms and an alarmingly dark sense of humor. Sometimes you just need to lay on your bed and do nothing for 3 years. My parents after 9 PM, me barging in because I ate too many melatonin gummies. When you're answering a serious question and the funniest thing pops in your head at the worst time and you're like, profile pic, first date. Have you seen him? Now you have. All the doctors with poor opinion online. You think you're better than me. Psychologists who all have 5 stars. Professional gaslighters. I'm better than you. The plant in your kitchen watching you put water into the coffee maker. If this is a pair of scissors, then what the F is this? The UI of the apps I use daily. The UI of the apps I only needed once. Me in my room making up fake scenarios and hurting my own feelings. Burger in the ad, burger in my box. How employees look at you when you pay on those white iPad things and it asks how much do you want to tip. Me, mentally unstable women. My post-start plan is opening a grilled cheese cart. It will serve $1 grilled cheese made with white bread, bulk cheese, bulk butter, and that's it. Greasy as hell. No options, no artisan, nothing. There will be no change. You give me $5, you're getting 5. You figure your own life out. My lungs when I managed to go an entire day without having a coughing attack. I quit a month ago. Breathe the free air again, my friend. Dental receptionist when you don't know if you'll be free at 2:30 p.m. next February. Best workout for abs, popular on the web, Navasana, Russian twist, Seth. When she says she wants to try canal, improvise, adapt, come. Peace is always the first solution, but bro has a plan B. Me picking up extra hours at work versus me actually working them. No one. Me watching carpet cleaning videos at 2 a.m. YouTubers in the past. Creative, entertaining, legendary, wholesome. YouTubers now. Dancing, PDF files, money hungry, podcasts. The last thing Chinese economist Xi Jinping saw after criticizing Xi Jinping. When you criticize Xi Jinping, when you find out a family member believes in astrology, you're a reffing disappointment. Getting ready for bed. Me watching the food delivery driver struggle to find my door but not doing anything to help him. Hey babe, I met a guy today. He was really handsome and I think I'm in love with him. His name is Roger. Show me the cat. Me, holds dad's belt while being beaten. My dad. So you have chosen, Seth. Your task is to find a 90-degree angle on your iPhone UI. How it feels winning an argument online by being calm and respecting their opinion. How it feels to ask someone if they listen to the music you sent yet. Me yelling representative to the automated customer service. When you have got afternoon tea at 3 p.m. and yoga at 5:30 p.m. Biology book. Economics book. Statistics book. Me thinking about having a little snack 5 minutes after I said I was full. Oktoberfest, look inside, it's on September. When the oncoming car doesn't turn their high beams down. I love Bruce Lee because he studied art and poetry and decided the most beautiful form of self-expression is punching someone in the face. When you hyped your friend up to ask out their crush and they get rejected. Putting the kids to bed, then, and scared Miss Muffet away. Now, eat the effing gummy. You gotta survive 2 minutes in a cage with one of them to win $10 million. Which are you picking? I asked my boyfriend why he was slow to reply to my messages, then he sent me this photo. Thanks for the warning. Remove child before washing. Cognitive behavioral therapy enjoyer I just cut off in traffic. Think positively. He is probably in a rush for a reason. Maybe he's late for a job interview. Maybe his wife is giving birth. Me, I'm dacking of da highway. I find a girl I like. She thinks planes are lame. Why would you trick someone to FB search chicken soup? What do you want from us? We're evil. The student who used AI to write their dissertation. The professor who used AI to grade it. 1 pot of coffee, no food, 3 hours of sleep and a multivitamin gummy on my way to do physical labor. Before I left for work, my girlfriend said I was dressed like an old man. I didn't believe her until this happened. These are from 3 different movies. When your owner tricks you by pretending to throw the ball for the 5th time but you don't want to be sent back to the shelter, so you pretend it's funny. I'm female. I was born female. I identify as female. However, according to the supermarket chocolate fudge cake, I'm actually a family of 4. Saying excuse me. Saying sorry please excuse me. When I reread the message for the 5th time and still don't know how to reply. Someone, you are so rude. My rudeness, what I said, what I could say. Arguing with an idiot is like playing chess with a pigeon. It'll just knock over all the pieces she on the board and strut around like it's won anyway. Me, mom, can you just wake me up at 8 am? My mom at 6 am. It's 9 o'clock. It's so hard telling if your parents are showing early signs of dementia if they've always been out of their effing minds. They say white people don't have their own culture, but I just got invited to a gender reveal party for a dog and there's no way we appropriated that from anyone else. My defe staring at someone after they've repeated the same thing for the 5th time.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.